Yeah.
I didn't even use my iron bark because I forget I have it. So
Yeah, he'll take clarity then. Just try to remember to keep Iron Bark up on Jared off CD because it's just a bunch of passive healing on him and damage reduction.
I'm trying to try it
King's
again the
honor,
way it
friend.
is.
Okay. Knock
The
yourself out.
Mage bless you.
I just like Prosperity way better than I like whatever that other one was. I can't remember what it
Fixed my
does.
Swiftman. I had it Swiftman, but I had Rejuvenation as a.
Your arrival is well timed. I expect the attack to
And
come
dot
from
everybody
within.
up like now and
Before
keep their
then,
hots on them
let me urge the two of you to return to
before it
Druid's
even
Grove.
starts.
This doesn't need
It's
to be
just
your fight.
No way I'm staying behind. The attacks on my town must be stopped.
Better to kill 'em here than have 'em trampling my crops. Let's be about it, Elf.
Lord Ravencrest may be derelict in his duties, but I am not. Soldiers, attack!
Shit, I didn't do a mouse over for Iron Bark. So it just Iron Barked me.
I wouldn't spam your Moonfire and Sunfire. I would just make sure the dots stay up because that burned me out of mana a good few times just trying to do that. And don't be afraid to pop any of your heavy cooldowns on either of these next two waves because they'll be up in time. You also have time to drink after this, so keep that in mind. And when you do finish this part, do not run into the building with them. Stay outside. You might want to tree a life on having both those guys on you.
If I do, then I'll pop fucking.
Oh, you don't have just a straight.
No, I
I
didn't think
meant
about it.
Alright, you've gotten past the hard part of this one. Like I said, just don't run inside when they're done. They're gonna run in, drink, and let me talk to you for a second.
This wasn't that bad, this part. It's that last phase.
It's the phase before the last one, yeah. And if as long as you're okay, my thing should pull you through it. So when you run in there, the next part you're going to be on a 5-minute time limit to rescue them because they're going to get abducted and whatever. So they're going to be like the Inquisitor Eye things. You want to stagger those. You want to kill like 2. I mean, I did it in bear form.
I did see that part. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about there. So I want to like kill 2, heal up, kill 2, heal up.
All I did is I went to bear form, and all you have is Moonfire, Swipe, and whatever Rake. No, not Rake. Maul. No, it's not Maul. It's the other one.
Thrash.
Thrash. Yeah. No.
Mangle
Single
Thrash
target
and
one.
Moonfire. I don't know if I have Maul.
No, it's whatever your one is or whatever.
Mangle.
Your first one on your board, Mangle. So what I did is I would go in, Mangle 2 of them, Mangle and Moonfire 2 of them. Then pop a Frenzied Rejuve, do the next 2. If I needed it, I usually didn't need it, Frenzied Rejuve. And then I would just use both my Frenzied Rejuves there. The next room has a guard and some bats. Just swipe them down and pop Barkskin or whatever it is called. Next room after that, you have to DPS these little balls so they don't do damage to you. You'll know
after
it's not hard.
spell bats and Dominator. Focus the Dominator.
Yes.
So
Focus the Dominator, just passively swipe the bats down.
Handle it that way.
Do that.
The unstable fell orbs you see.
Next room is alright. So there's 3 NPCs, 4 NPCs. The one that's running up and down the stairs, you want to dispel, because if you get near him, he'll stun you and fear you. The other 3, you want to heal them kind of in tandem, because if you heal one of them up and there's enough delay between them all getting healed, he'll turn into an ad and attack you.
The Knight of Zop, if you're low. I shouldn't have healed them up all the way.
Okay, yeah, I see that in the video.
To get mana back. I was having trouble with
I'm
that.
just watching the video as you explain it so I can kind of get an idea.
It really is like a cooldown.
Okay, no, it's fine.
You just want to clear everything with
okay,
your
and Sunfire to get past those. I was wondering how I was going to get past those.
You can also swipe them.
If you don't clear them fast.
That's what I did.
So I dot myself before I entered the room, and I opened the gate. Now
get to the top of the stairs, there's going to be a Inquisitor guy. Pick a corner of the room to stand in, so when he spawns his little eyes that do like the little tracking beam thing, that you can go to the other side of the room. DPS him down on his own, just like you were doing the big dude swipes and all that, and then stagger the eyes again. And then you can wait in that room to either change talents, which you might want to do, or drink.
Have to heal
and then after that, that's when I go into the whole, I gotta heal all the motherfuckers.
Yes, that is correct.
Alright, so what's the best strategy for healing all the motherfuckers?
Yeah, I'm spam healing, that's one. I healed one.
Alright, so you,
the second one,
when you're looking at him straight on, and you're standing where your allies are,
each time.
The one on the left is the one that is targetable first.
So I am able to do it.
Okay.
So look at him.
Use your
like a second before he's targetable, you just kind of get the feel of it if you wipe a couple times, so I can't tell you what to do on the first one. Pop that cooldown, spam regrowth on all 3. Spam regrowth to heal one, then the other, then the other. Don't try to hot them all and then do them all at the same time. Just regrowth spam one, regrowth spam the next, regrowth spam the next, right?
Yeah, my allies are still hitting.
Next phase,
not only
if you should be good enough to at least heal 2 of them the exact same way by spamming regrowth. You should have enough time on your CDs to do that. If one of them gets through, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Next phase, pop Tranquility.
And Trank will get all 3.
More enemies for
Trank should get all 3. It'll also heal your allies. And make sure you keep your allies hotted up too, because they can kill each other.
They are kind of combined.
But they don't do a lot of
damage. And then in the last
to
phase, I need to stay about 50% health.
Less. You want to stay. You have a prize des on that guy? No, right? Okay. You want to stay around 30.
Now, once you get the
and don't dodge yourself. Just healing touch yourself. Be
here you
sure
see,
that if you
let the
heal
guy
yourself
go,
too
it
much,
doesn't matter.
walk into the
So
edge,
again,
stand
we
there
will
for a
have little
second, and
break
walk
here.
out.
You can get some mana.
That's
You
it.
can wait. I mean,
So
depends
If you
on
can
first thing
your
I'm
get-
doing when I
your
run in here.
cooldowns.
You're going to get stunned for a
Remember,
second,
Ironheart
then you're
or,
going to stagger kill the eyes.
Jared,
Nice.
especially,
Alright.
flourish if you need. Use your
Alright,
drums
don't do
whenever,
anything, just
because this
watch.
is the hardest part, especially if
I'm
you
not. I'm
get,
just selling shit on the auction now, so
you see
it's good.
they're floating above him. If he gets more, it's gonna be more difficult. Now, the thing is, if you die on this challenge, still do not quit, especially in the last phase, because you can still do it. But if one of them dies, the challenge is failed. So here I do stun them at the beginning to kind of get my cooldowns back a bit, get some space between them. And now, yeah, I push them so the mage doesn't get too much harder. Now this is a difficult part. Thank God I have my mana. As you can see, my guys are taking a lot of damage, so I have to heal all of them, and myself as well. But the last part is, I would say, easier, much easier to this one. It still isn't too easy, but it's much easier than this part, and the part where you have to heal them up, because it just really requires careful planning and movement on your part. And now that your item level is much bigger, you shouldn't worry about everything too much. So here, yeah, he's breaking shield, and immediately, final stage. So you fight him. I pop my drums, I dot him up. Now here you see, there's like the Nightbane mechanic, yeah? So I blink out, and you see I have the debuff on me. Now, Ignite Soul. And when I have Ignite Soul, the amount of health I have will be damaged to my party.
And I just pulled them back into the room you're in now, so the orbs can't touch you.
Deal the damage to my party.
I would
So
moonfire
what
them and
I
just
do
walk
is
them
get
on
into the
back, but
bump,
that
move
works
on
too.
my
What
health
you're
a
doing
bit,
is fine.
and then get back out. Now, don't get too scared. The green stuff doesn't do damage to your guys, only to yourself. So here I'm dotting them up. They're all healed up, and I go and Ignite Soul hits them. That's why you want to have Ignite Soul up on all of them. Now, as you can see right here, you can displace your beast and not get hit at all, which is a really good part. Now, you see here, Ignite Soul is like again on me. I'm taking some damage. This should be enough. I'm not gonna heal myself because I need to take damage, and that's it. Do keep your Sunfire, Moonfire on them. Yeah, I'm healing myself now a bit here because I don't have Ignite Soul. And that's it. That's all you need to do for the challenge. It's kind of simpler guide. I will leave like a detailed WoW guide in the description if you want to read it, but I still think watching and seeing it firsthand is kind of like a better experience to kind of learn it for yourself. But yeah,
Don't be
other than
afraid
that,
to healing
I'm just gonna
touch
dot
him as
him up.
well.
That should be it.
You
Just
said to
gonna
do it
damage him,
evenly.
and that is the challenge.
Yeah, you want to do it, but
That's really all.
get
there is
them
to it.
relatively
It's a
close,
really
and then you
hard
can spam
challenge.
healing touch
Not
on them, and it'll be
difficult
fine.
yet. Other than that, it was really good. It was hard. Took me a few attempts, but it isn't too difficult, and I'm sure you guys
Nice,
could do
how
it
do I kill
as
this
well.
guy?
He's just one of the
I had a lot
archers
of fun with
from
this
outside.
challenge.
You're probably
It's
I just use bear
difficult,
form, and
but
it doesn't
still
matter if
very
you get mana
enjoyable,
stinged.
as it kind of pushes your healing, like your
That's
healing
all.
skill to the maximum. Especially if you're new to healing, which is really cool for me, kind of to experience a
He'll
healing
jump around
challenge
a
for
little
somebody
bit,
who never
but
healed
it's not that
before
big of a
making this
deal.
druid. Because I really, really do enjoy healing as a druid, and I love the staff because I really do love owls. But there really isn't much to the challenge other than what I said. I get my achievement, and that's all good and cool. So yeah, here I kind of showing off the staff. And for anyone who loves owls, as a restoration druid, I recommend getting the staff. There really isn't anything else to say besides show you my item level, my trinkets, my legendaries, and my weapon. Kind of get to see what gear I have and what I did experience. So that's pretty much
Like
it.
I said,
If
I
you
just
liked the
ran through
video,
that room
drop a like,
swiping
and
them.
if you enjoy my
It was
content,
just as
why not
easy.
subscribe? So
Well, it
thank
has
you
a
all very much for
cooldown.
watching, and as always,
Oh.
have a good one.
Oh, I can't fucking mana up. Ooh.
It's fine. You don't need to yet. You have to kill the Inquisitor first. So don't worry about it. You can mana up in this
Hello,
room.
ballers! What's going on? It's Preacher! Let's talk about the Mage Towers. I actually finished every single Mage Tower in the first Mage Tower after 7.3, which was a big disappointment to me. Is I wanted to hit that pre-7.3 goal, but unfortunately there was just so damn many of them to do, which was a big issue. There was so damn many of them to finish up on the last Mage Towers, and of course, it really ground to a halt until Blizzard hotfixed how quickly the Mage Tower was going to come up. But I'm glad to say that the actual Nether Crucible didn't really come into play. It wasn't a big deal. I held off on the couple of remaining characters, which were the Hunter, the Warrior, and the Warlock, until I'd done their Mage Towers, because I didn't want to be skewed by them.
No. You should do okay still. I can't really say anything because a lot of my results are swayed because I had the
Why
best
couldn't
healing
you?
Lego.
It's a dungeon. Yeah, it's that balance of power quest line, I bet. I bet you it's that one that I was talking about was really fucking long.
Is it the one where
Requires you to do
Kaggo goes,
dungeons and raids and stuff like that.
Is a blue-haired person telling her to do it?
I don't know. She just said it's in her quest line for her art.
Yeah. That's probably it then.
Alright, so when I go in, this is going to be the big dick killing.
Yes, this is going to be the hard part.
How
like I
long
said,
once I get in there until... Hold on, let me watch the video so I can get a feel for how
yeah,
long.
go ahead.
Until it
There's a lot.
like kicks in when he goes in.
Make sure to
Yeah,
do
you'll see him
and your
casting, and you'll
allies
have a
are
good 5-6
done.
seconds to get ready
Now,
before he
here
starts
you can
pulling the
sit,
dudes out.
drink, wait
Am
for your
I...
cooldowns
So I'm
if
out
you
of combat,
wish.
so I can
It
pre-pot.
really depends on you. So I just
Yes.
go ahead and open the gate.
You will. There should be. Is there not a pre-pot on that macro? There should. I thought there
Well,
was
there wouldn't
one.
be a
I
pre-pot
must say,
technically.
because if you don't do well on this
Well,
part, on stage
You know
4,
what I mean?
stage 5 will definitely be harder. Now, these guys, your allies will
With
kind
those
of begin
demon
turning on
worshippers,
each
as
other.
soon as
They
that
think they're
disappears,
demons
demon
or whatever,
worshippers.
and they will start damaging each other.
I am,
While the boss
we
will get into the middle
are-
of the room and start channeling a spell. And that channeled spell, he will draw those ghosts from around the room to himself. And you have to heal them and save them.
Demons, all
Now,
of you.
you want to save them,
What
as
delicious
many of them as
irony,
you can.
demons are so
Because
quick.
those you don't save,
Turn over
they will
another.
become your enemies in the
As
next
soon as that
fight. And
disappears,
you know, they're the archers,
he
the mages,
pops.
or even the warriors. And like you saw how each of them can hurt. So this is where I try to do my best. Now I actually did a really stupid thing. I popped up a wrong potion, but that doesn't matter too much because I still did it. Now this is definitely the hardest part. You won't be able to heal them until they even get off the stairs for some reason. There's like a bad pathfinding. But yeah, he starts channeling 3 of them each time. Now I pop my tree form, and yeah, I'm spam healing this guy, yeah? I'm spam healing, that's 1. I healed 1. I'm healing the second one, and now here I'll heal the third one. So you won't be able to heal.
I said it's going to be the guy on your left that's targetable first.
I cannot allow
So I made
one
an
is it,
effort.
this one?
living any longer, Erdris.
Well, it doesn't. You don't know which one it is.
Well, no, that's just scenery. I've never seen him actually pick ones up out of that.
Oh, okay.
I just know it's the one on the left. And I usually stand, all right, you see where the raven's head thing is at? And he's got that one wing that goes back toward that. Like you're standing right on the head right now, and you're looking at it straight. There's a little bit there's a wing that goes off to the left. That's where I stand. Right there, yeah.
The demons are so quick to turn on
I think I'll
one.
And move accordingly if you have to.
I wish I could zoom out more.
Make sure you go ahead and dot them up because they're about to start attacking each other.
Arise, soldiers! Embrace my gift and bring an end to the Legion. The time has come. Your destiny is at hand.
Nice.
Rise. Yes, rise!
Why isn't it healing him? Fuck, 2 got through, dude. It wasn't healing him.
I'm not sure. You can still do it. Just trank on the next one, and then heal
Started
one.
drinking too soon.
It's fine. It should still be okay.
I got all 3.
Okay, just get one off of the next phase. Just focus on one, and it doesn't matter because the other 2 will disappear.
Destroy these demons!
You're gonna have to kill 2 ads though.
What is this sensation? A dark force reaching into my
All right.
mind.
This don't
So these are the same ads from phase 1. It looks like you got one mage and one of the rogue dudes. So same thing you did with the mage. Focus on them first. He's going to be the one that's on the left right now, it looks like.
Yeah, I see that.
By your babbling, demon. Feel the wrath of a true commander's army.
I believe you do get the chance to drink again after this, but I'm not sure. Because I didn't have this phase.
Enough of this. I will put an end to you myself.
Why are you targeting me, you fucker?
Yeah, just like you're doing. Hug the side of the room right there. Make sure you don't stand in your healing circle. You need to go. You need to drop a lot of health right now. There you go. That's good.
Fuck, I hotted myself, dude.
It's fine. Just stand in it and take the hots away with you. And you can go ahead and put your dots on him. Don't be afraid to. And you should have Tree of Life again if you need it. This one also works like the Tank Mage Tower, so if you die, don't quit out of it, because they can kill it for you.
One shot, bitch! One shot!
There you go. Good job.
Hope you have found peace.
One motherfucking shot!
Thank you, hero. We stopped the Legion from driving.
It's that one phase, and I'm telling you, like, when I figured out how to rotate my cooldowns appropriately for that one phase, it's fucking cake.
Something to see your way back to that.
I cannot believe I just one-shot that.
There you go. You're 24. You're hanging out with me at the 24 club now.
I just one-shot the healing one, babe. Do it. Healing's fun at a casual pace for me. I don't like doing it as my main spec. Druid, I like Druid once you get the hang of Druid. It took me a while to get, like, expansions wise, to get, excuse me, used to Druid because they're so hot orientated versus direct heals. Oh, I can't believe I fucking did it, dude. I can't believe I one-shot that shit. Well, I guess technically I two-shot it, but that's because my macro and shit was fucked up on the first one. I wasn't prepared.
Light be with you.
There you go.
I might work on the shaman healing one tomorrow.
Oh, you cunt. You would.
I don't know if my shaman or my monk are geared enough. I don't think they are. I think their weapons are